I still haven't got a hit on Uber. Maybe I'm getting hits and I'm just not hearing them. My acceptance rate is going to be poop. I don't know. I think I would have given Concord a chance. I just didn't have. I don't have money right now to do anything. If you guys want to help me with that by following, liking, subscribing, it would help me. I won't ask more than that. But yeah, if I can just get my money situation going down, like I would actually probably take a look at it. But I couldn't. I really don't like Overwatch all that much either. It's not even like the fact that Concord had stuff in it. Like I don't know what kind of stuff it had. It's like that with Black Myth Wukong. The characters didn't look all that good, but was it actually trying to push something? Like I don't know. Like I wouldn't know. I never played it. I think the art style was a bit different too. Like if the art style was maybe more cartoony, I think people might have accepted it more. I think it was just like too serious of art style and like maybe like make it cartoony a little bit, but I don't know. I just think making Concord like as an Overwatch game, I don't even know if it was the game itself. Like a lot of people, I just don't like Overwatch games at all. Like I think it was just the format. Like if it was a regular game, like a linear game, maybe they would do better where you could choose characters and play through the game. Like, I think that probably would have been a better idea. I mean, people probably would have played it more. Like, because they made it a live service game, I think that's where they went wrong, too. Like, if they made it like the characters, individual characters, they have individual stories, maybe. You play through them, maybe it's more PvE. Maybe it had PvP elements where you can invade people. Like, I think that would be freaking cool. And I think people would definitely like it a little bit more. I think it's just the fact that it was just an Overwatch thing. Like, I don't think Overwatch is still popular, but I just don't think it has the popularity anymore. Like, Overwatch was cool for a little bit. Like, I just think it was more the being Overwatch. I think people just had a bad taste in their mouth with Overwatch. Like, all the crap that Overwatch was given, like... And then just, like every battle becomes the same, like... I mean, if you're looking for, like, competitive play, like, for it to be a competitive game, which would have been cool, but it's definitely a harder market to get into. I think they would have just did better if they made it like an actual game, like a linear game, like a single-player linear, with invading elements, maybe. I think I would have played that. I think it would have been definitely... I think people would have complained, but they would be like, hey, this actually looks kind of interesting. But then because it was Overwatch, like that's where I think that they went wrong. I think that just had a lot to do with it. People just don't want Overwatch anymore. Like I personally, at least I don't. I don't want to ever play an I mean, I'll play Overwatch for a little bit and have fun for like a day, but then I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to play Overwatch anymore. So I think that's just another area that I think that's where, like, I would have totally played a single player. Like, I don't care. Like, the characters, in a single player basis, I think the characters actually could have fit pretty well. Like, just the Overwatch narrative, like, it's just like, I don't know. Overwatch was just never a fun game for me. I liked it with friends. I played a little bit with friends. I liked the whole looter thing, like, but then it just got, like, the same thing over and over, the same character. But I think that everybody's just going to complain about it. But it just doesn't bother me. I think a game's just going to be a game, personally. I think a game should just be a game. Like, that's all it should be. And I am starving, and I just need food. And I'm probably not even hearing these freaking things. I probably had like 15 orders like pop up and I'm just not even hearing. I'll definitely have to do the grindstone tomorrow. It just really sucks because I really don't think people should go crazy on people because they're probably going to lose a lot. Like, I don't know if they're going to lose a lot, but having a game tank like that, that's probably not good for your career. A lot of people will be like, well, they should fail. Like, well, I mean, do you really guys want people to fail? Like, I know some games should not be so good. I mean, I just think people should just get less angry. I mean, I wish no ill towards people. I'm just gonna fence it off. I gotta really be driving around for Uber. I mean, I get hits sometimes. I just had nothing, no hits, no nothing. I just don't think Stellar Blade's gonna be all that bad. I just honestly, if you want to, I think you should give everybody should give Stellar Blade a try. It looks like a pretty darn good game, and I think you should just change the costume. Like, just be like, oh well, don't like this one. I just like games in general. If I could play every game, I would. Like, honest to God, I would play any game. I just really like the art form and really have a good time playing games. It just sucks that everybody just gets crazy about everything, but I know, like, everybody wants, like, everything to be perfect. I understand. Like, it's just the price point too, probably. I don't know how much they were selling it for. If everybody had billions of dollars just to play games, I don't think it would be a problem. Maybe they should put it on Xbox, like Xbox Live. I think they should just put it on Xbox. Just be like Xbox Game Pass. Throw it on there. I think people will play it on Xbox Game Pass, but if it was free, like on Xbox Game Pass, I personally would give it a shot. I mean, but I don't know. I guess they're shutting it down. But I can't really talk because I haven't played it. Like, so I don't know what they're saying or what the whole thing is with it. Characters aren't really important to me. Like, honest to God, I like some characters. Like, some characters really pop, like Mass Effect characters. But a lot of people get into the characters, like, they want certain characters, and I like zombie games. Like, this is pretty much a zombie game, and it just takes a little bit of processing, and you just go through and just do your freaking thing, and just... I'm just doing my thing, man. It just, like, this is a freaking good game. I really like. It's just good. I don't think a lot of people are gonna maybe not get bored with it pretty quickly, but I think there's just a lot to offer with this game. I mean, there's just different types of games. Like, I really think they should have just probably maybe just did Xbox. But it's a Sony, I just don't know if, like, Sony has a Game Pass, but I personally don't have it, so I won't play it. Like, it should go to Xbox. Like, it should be on Xbox Game Pass. You probably have more luck. It'd be a good Xbox Game Pass game. I think everybody would not even be that mad about it too. It'd be like, oh, it's on Xbox Game Pass, and I'm just like, okay, I'll give it a shot. You know, I'll play it a couple times. I'll give it some good, and I think maybe a lot of people wouldn't like it, but I don't know. If it was free on Xbox Game Pass, I think I'd personally play it. I would give it a shot, and that doesn't mean much. I only have 60. If I was like Mr. Beast or something, or like Superman, super duper dude, had billions of subscribers, then people would be, oh, well, he's playing it. Oh god, looks like I have to play it now. But it's just like, I don't know. I think it's the price point. It's like people don't want to buy the game because it's just too expensive for an Overwatch game. If it was a single player, I would be more likely to play a single player. People don't want to make single player games anymore, but I personally love single player games. I don't know why, like, Mass Effect, BioShock, all single players. I mean, what's with live service? Like, everybody wants to do live service. You can make a lot of money doing single players, but like, I think if they just made a really good story, like with the characters, and just did it like single player, maybe you could choose between different characters, and single player to have invasion tactics, like Deathloop or something. I don't think people will complain at all. Make it a little bit hardcore, like put some freaking heavy metal into it, and there you go. There's a good game. Make it a little heavier, you know? It just looks like that kind of, it looks like it has heavy undertones. Like, it's got, like, the artwork, it's realistic, and, you know, so I think it should just be a heavy game with some pretty good storytelling, and I think it would just go a lot better. But I mean, they want to shut it down, but man, I just considered going on Xbox Live. Just throw it up there. Just be like, oh, well, we're just throwing it up on Xbox Live. Maybe not a lot of people will play it, but maybe have a single player basis. Like, maybe change the game a little bit. Just to be like, oh, it has single player too. Like, and you get to play the characters a little bit more. If it has a single player element, then you can mesh with the characters a bit better. Like, just using a character in a multiplayer game, it's just like, well, why the hell do why is there a story in anyway? I just want to play a character. Because I'm trying to beat the other opponent. But if you want, like, the characters to be well known, you kind of should put a single player element to it. Like, it just doesn't make sense, like, to go multiplayer. That's why I didn't like Overwatch. I'm like, well, there's no freaking, like, I like these characters, but there's just nothing, like, there's no substance to it. Like, I play them for like 2 seconds a game, and I'm just like, well, I guess that's all. And then they try to just put story as a movie, and I'm just like, well, you know, if I want to watch a movie, I would watch a movie. Just put, like, if Overwatch had single player elements, like really good storytelling, like, and you just go single player with it, maybe get some skins or different weapons or something that with it, and I would totally play an Overwatch single player game, and that would actually be really cool. But people just want to go live service all the time, and I just don't even think it's the content that's bad. I just think it's just the general live service sphere is just broken. And I wish I got a hit on this freaking app thing. So if you're gonna, I knew a lot of people, but then they're like, well, we tried other IPs, single player and stuff, but, you know, it never, if people aren't gonna like your game, it's just kind of just sucks, like, and that's what good PR, and I mean, if you make it a good, like, if you make it look cool, make it a little heavier, put some freaking heavy metal in it, make it freaking cool. I don't think people will be as angry all the time. Like you have to just really hit home with the stuff, and I don't know. It just looks like more of a hardcore kind of game. I don't know. I just think everybody's just like just I don't know. I think if it was single player, I don't think it would have tanked that bad. Like, but they had a vision for it. I understand. But I'm definitely looking into Stellar Blade to try to play it and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm not getting any hits on freaking Uber, so it's not going good for me. So I'm feel it. It's just a lot of streamers who talked about it and play it. It's just like, I don't know. Not a hill I want to die on, but just feel kind of bad for it, you know? See if I can get one of these llamas. So I need like a Packy. How do I want to capture you. How do I capture you? I think I need a leash or something. I think Mad Max Welcome to the Thunderdome would be an awesome game to play. I also think like what was it? Just I think the Raven would be a good game. Like make it like wrestling. Or the Crow. I also think Deep Blue would be a good game, but nobody wants Deep Blue to be made. And the Oxcart Rebellions, Dragon's Dogma 2 Oxcart Rebellions. Great games. Great unmade games. could keep the pin here. I mean, I know people might be getting mad about me with Concord and stuff. I don't know. I personally don't know. I mean, if they made a PvP element, like PvE element, like what Overwatch was supposed to do, would people like it then? I don't know. Like, personally, I just... Oh, giant mushroom. The heck, giant mushrooms. I captured a giant mushroom. Nothing? Oh, it's ew, jelly burgers. Gelatin burgers. think if they had like Pokemon elements in this game, it'd be pretty cool. But got 5 fiber here. Second, darn it. I'm just really not really sure what I'm trying to get cattle here. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Huh? I haven't had any orders. Big blobs over there. Shit. Shit! What the heck is this freaking... I'll be right back.